Hello YouTube, this is my first HoodieAce top 5. And what's the top 5 for this one? Um, blinking words. No, it's, top 5, HoodieAce top 5 PS4 games. So without further ado, number 5 is in fact the game Knack. You guys would have never actually guessed this. What did you? No, you guys would have never guessed this. You guys would have never known that you even had this game. This game exists. And I'm like the only person who plays this game still. I got this last year, exactly on Christmas. And I still play this. Why? I don't know. Of course I know why. This game is just, it's so easy, it's so simple. It's a tiny game. Not that it's easy to play, easy to get hooked on, and it's a lot of fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, once I got a lot of the other games, like other games that you guys might see later on in the video. Once I got those games, sure, not got pushed off, but I always found myself coming right back to Knack. I mean, look what he's doing right now. It's just amazing. Now, some people have never heard of this game, and when they look at it, they're just like, oh, it's another indie game. And first off, it's not an indie game. I mean, I guess you could fall under the definition of an indie game a little bit, but whatever. Still, overall, it's a good game. Let's move on to number 4. I'm not going to dwell on this too long, but number 4 is in fact Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, because of the fact that I don't like the Call of Duty series. It sounds a little bit biased, but I don't like the Call of Duty series, but I will not lie and say that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is not a great game. I just don't like the series because it's too repetitive for me, says the person who's played Pokemon since he was 6. But that's beyond the point, okay? Call of Duty is just pretty much like almost any other FPS game. But the exosuits do change the name of the game, to be honest. I found myself using the exosuit a lot and being outsmarted by people using the exosuits. So, I guess you can say that this game actually is innovative for Call of Duty. No lie. Moving on to numero tres, or number 3, if I pronounced that wrong. Shocked? Shocked that this is only at number 3? I seem to talk so highly about this game all the time, but that's beyond the point. I would have put Destiny a lot higher, but there are just these 2 games ahead of it. I just cannot put them behind Destiny no matter what anybody says. Why do I love Destiny? This game is amazing. I have almost absolutely nothing bad to say about it, except one teeny tiny little thing. The leveling up in this game is so slow, it just gets me pissed. And the story makes no sense. But I'll let that slide because I honestly don't pay attention to the story. I skipped a bunch of cutscenes. Even though you can't skip cutscenes. When I say skip, I mean I just basically ignored the cutscenes. Because I don't care. It's pretty funny to be honest. I mean, not ha funny, but a little bit of humor. As the ghost that you have is pretty, pessimistic about things, and it's kind of funny. I find that pretty fun. Pretty funny. Funty. No, you guys don't find that funny? Yeah, I have a weird sense of humor. Anyways, Destiny, great gameplay, great graphics, innovative-ish. I don't care what anybody says, or it's a rip-off of Halo. Made by the same company that made Halo. Technically not a rip-off. So, and nobody cares. Moving on to number 2. Another game you guys would have never guessed I would have had number 2 being MLB The Show 2014. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this game except for the long online load times, and I barely play online in video games anyway. So who cares? Great graphics. It captures baseball 100%. And who would not want to make a baseball player that looks exactly like them, doesn't look like them at all? He looks nothing like me, but I don't care. good because he'd probably break the TV if he looked anything like me. And you also get to send him into a draft, get into the major leagues. What? Who would not love a game like this? Except people who don't like baseball. And all you basketball players out there, shut up, nobody cares. But beyond the points, this game is great. Great gameplay. I trust me, I'm a baseball player. It feels like the controls are made for a baseball game. Joystick to swing, the pitching is pinpoint. It's very accurate. Even the announcers, sometimes it sounds like I'm listening to an actual game broadcast, to be honest. But why is this not at number one? Well, if you guys have watched 90% of my videos, you would know what is in fact number one. Unless you've been living under a rock and not watching my videos, or not watching my videos, you should have probably known that this is coming. Wow, this is really outdated. Holy crap. This is a really outdated video. When did I record this? But you should have known that Warframe is number one on my favorite video game list. Look, Green, what's not to love about Warframe? Sure, it's buggy, it's glitchy, it's technically still in beta. Well, you're a ninja with powers and any weapon you desire. I'm sorry, I just can't get over how outdated this video is. But beyond the points, you have to take that number one down. Probably should, probably shouldn't. If you're a ninja in outer space with superpowers and any weapon you want, you're with satisfying gameplay, a great lore behind the game. You know what you have? A winning game for PlayStation, for Xbox One, for PC. Look, it's everywhere. Ask everybody, anyone. Have you ever heard of Warframe? They're probably gonna say yes. It's on every single console. Well, yes, every console. Okay, every modern console for people who play Nintendo 64, or if you play Wii, that counts as a modern console. Everything except for the Wii. I'm overthinking this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll leave you with more gameplay later. Not today. Today's not a good day. Not tomorrow either. Tomorrow's not a good day either. Well, when am I gonna post? Who knows? HoodieAce out.